the reason for this? There's a reason education sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest. That's right.
I might not be the high class, but I'm acting the wealthy for a life pass. Why can't you see we're not the crummy people on TV? I might not be the high class, but I'm acting the wealthy for a life pass. Why can't you see we're not the crummy people on TV?
When working hard is a symbol of poverty, for opportunity is just some foolery. Thanks so much to rob charities, trick the community, while politicians still talking about the unity. Wonder when in the future there'll be action. Billionaires making billions while others struggle with fraction. Evil acts like treating babies as clients, finding the poor and saying maybe next we need to tax them. Still, we move on to things better, yet they don't want that. That idea gives them the jitters. Media forcing us to cherish materials, buying Jordans before I was buying cereal. As the people, maybe we've been forsaken. The play of the public has been ignored and mistaken. The American dream is not what it seems, and if it is, I'm shaking you. You will be awakened. Exploited, corruption, greed, and consumption. More families placed into slums by the bunches. But what about the middle class? They are the crunches. Beamers and Bentleys, but they have their bag lunch. Without wealth, life is just a dirty fight. The rich have night goggles, the rest have no light. Still, the wealthy sit, point, and grin at the poor man's plan. They couldn't give a damn, laughing at those going for the scratch and win, being patronized due to the family that we're in. The rich avoiding handshakes like where your hands been. Why does being poor have to resonate with sin?
I might not be the high class, but I'm acting the wealthy for a life pass. Why can't you see we're not the crummy people on TV? I might not be the high class, but I'm acting the wealthy for a life pass. Why can't you see we're not the crummy people on TV?